Karens are usually recognized by their common features such as screaming, battering, violent resisting, or blatant disregard for established laws. For the following dumb Karens, they strongly believed they have authority over the police, but they quickly realized that has never been the case.
I have a question. Are you asking me questions, or is he now? Because for 1 second, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to get a recording.
We're taking it off my property.
Yeah, and don't please do not look at the line because they drew the line.
Right, so
the line is based on the property.
You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving.
On June 15th, 2022, 3 deputies responded to persistent 911 calls from a lady who thought the police were not helping her rescue her allegedly kidnapped son. From the moment the deputies arrived, this dumb Karen criticized them due to her perceived authority over them.
I'm not trying to. This is up. I talked to you under your eyelashes. You're up. 2 days ago, I talked to her.
2 days ago?
I don't know. Work 2 days ago. Well, I'm stopping. I'm gonna go I'm gonna change. Yeah, I talked to you.
I don't know you. I've never spoken to you before.
2 days ago. I can pull up my fucking
we're
computer.
not working.
Well, I can show you 2 days ago. Maybe she was not, but she's the one that responded.
I did not respond, ma'am. I've never been here.
I can promise you, she wasn't there 2 days ago.
I
Sounds a liar. She might forget. It's okay. And it's okay. But I don't need this right now. I am. For a reason.
What is your name?
Hold on.
When was the last time we were actually out here?
I don't think there's any. Check on 2.
12:05. Reference this call. Can you pull up the last time we were out here?
Sure.
Do you need another eye to open up so you can see?
Should you,
Yeah,
should
I'm
you be
trying.
wearing some special stuff?
No, I need some more because I'm hurt.
After making several 911 calls, this lady suddenly claimed she no longer needed the deputies' help. She quickly found out that she couldn't order the officers around as if she was their boss.
We're done. You guys can go. I'll call the police. I don't want you.
I think this is this.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Push a little button. I talked to you 2 days ago.
No, ma'am, you did
I
not.
told you everything that I needed help with.
No, ma'am, you
did
did not.
help me with it. What? Even worse.
If you want to tell me what you need help with.
Oh, no.
Come on,
Please
come on,
don't.
come on,
No, stop. I just had a surgery. Please.
Okay, let's talk.
Please.
Let's talk.
Please.
Let's talk.
Okay,
Don't
we can
stop.
talk.
Let's just not
Don't
play
touch
games.
me.
Over and over again.
Don't touch me.
Okay?
Please don't touch
You're not
me.
going to run back in the house and slam the door over and over again. Your dogs are already outside.
You don't have to push me like that again. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I just had
You're clearly going through some sort of distress here.
Yeah,
so
I am. I just had a surgery. I have not seen my son in a month.
Why haven't you seen your child?
I'm dealing with my attorney. It has nothing to do with that. But
So it's a child.
Don't ever touch me again. Get the away from me. And you too. I just can't deal with this. I can't. You're not invited. I already have everything. No, it's not funny.
The last time we were out here was April, ma'am.
It's okay. That's fine. I don't call citizen. I just need to, I'm not.
What medications do you take?
I don't.
You
I'm
don't?
dealing with my son.
Have you ever taken medication?
I have not seen my son in a month. Okay.
Have you been drinking today?
No, not at all. I'm working. I'm dealing with work. I'm dealing with my son. And my son's dad. I will not even give him a phone. He came back to his house so I can call him.
How old is your son?
He's 15.
Okay. Okay.
I know you're asking. It's okay. I wasn't trying to.
Okay.
I can't.
But you're trying
It's
to-
because my son is kidnapped, okay?
Okay.
I have not seen my son in a month, okay?
I'm just trying to understand what's
That's
going
fine.
on.
That's fine.
Okay, who kidnapped your son?
My ex-husband. His name is. He
And
does this all the time.
where is he now?
As the deputies interrogated her to understand her plight better, the lady became increasingly angry.
In Orlando.
Okay. And why are you saying that he's been kidnapped? Do you guys have like a court agreement or?
Well,
A minute ago, you were saying that you were dealing with the court process. Is that like he
I
has
have a
the
question.
trial waiting for that?
Are you asking me questions or is he now?
We're-
Because for 1 second,
Okay.
I'm going to
Are you-
stop and I'm going to get a
I'll wait
recording.
over here.
Hold on.
Do not.
Oh, no, don't
Okay.
push me that hard.
Do
I
not.
need to get a recording. Don't
You are
ever
here.
touch me like this again.
Listen.
You touch me hard. I want a phone for a
Listen,
question.
You're not going to
no.
keep putting your hands
Stop.
in my face.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to get
You
my
are.
phone. No, I'm not. He's
No,
hurting
right now,
me.
who's hurting you?
He just did. Over here. Him.
Okay.
He pushed me hard.
You
I
need
was talking to you.
back up and you won't get pushed again. Back up.
I'm talking to.
Back
don't
up.
talk to me like that, and
Back
don't
up.
talk to me again. Oh, because you
You're not
have
gonna-
authority, because you have eyelashes. Let's go talk about your back up.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
go find who you are, and you're.
Deputy DeLeon with the Indian River County
That's
Sheriff's
fine.
Office.
I'm sure.
That is exactly who I am.
Okay, thank you
Okay,
so
and
much
if you
for that.
run up on me one more time, you're gonna get pushed a lot harder.
By
Do you
the way,
understand?
I never touched you.
Okay.
By the way,
Do you want
do
to,
you
do you want to
understand?
figure out what's
He
going on with
trashed
your
me
son or not?
twice.
Do you need help figuring out
Do
what's
you
going on with your son?
understand?
Do you need help?
Back up your right now,
Ma'am.
Do you
Do
understand?
you
what
need help
he
with
just
your son
did?
or not?
Do you want to help to understand? Yeah, I want 4 more cops out here right now because neither one of you are doing this,
Ma'am.
and don't ever touch me
You're too
again.
close. If I can touch you, that
no.
means you're too close.
No, I was walking towards
Okay.
my house.
So,
you're not welcome.
Do you
can
do
go.
you need help with your son or not?
No, you guys
Okay.
can go.
So if you call back again, it's us that's coming out here.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
So if you don't need our help, don't call us.
Well, guess what? I will call because
Okay. Well, if you call,
There's
it's
calls-
us coming out. Okay,
then do your
ma'am. If you call, it's us coming out.
The deputies decided to leave since this authoritative lady looks like she didn't need them. However, the incident took a shocking turn when this Karen confronted them again.
You ready? Then do your job. Touch me again. Touch me again. Stop, please.
Back up.
Stop touching me. I just got surgery, and you're touching me when I can't feel anything.
Back
Don't
up.
touch
Back
me.
up, ma'am.
You're touching me. You
Hands
stop.
behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your
Stop.
back.
He's hurting me.
Hands behind your back.
He's hurting me.
Hands behind your
You're
back.
hurting.
Stand still. Hands behind your back. Stand still. Just stand still.
Stop hurting.
Stand still.
They're hurting me.
Well, stand still.
Stop keep hurting me. Please stop hurting me. They really are hurting me. Just stop hurting me. I will not hurt anybody. That is hurting me. This is hurting me. I would never. Just stop, please. I don't want. Oh, just please stop. This does not have to hurt anybody. No, it does not work. Doesn't work. They don't work. No, they don't.
So,
No, none of those work. It depends on the top. It's a ranch handler.
what is your
I'm
name?
telling you the truth. I'm not.
Stop. You're out of control.
I am not.
Totally out of control.
I have a question for you. Can I have all my back? It's like I will never hurt somebody. Just please let me go so I can talk to somebody.
You know, I think that you need to talk to somebody too. And,
I always talk to somebody. I don't lie about. Can you
No, I'm not.
Go
gonna.
for it.
Can you let her go and let me talk to you guys, please? Just let her go, because this is a lie from her. Just please stop. I just.
Careful. Right hands.
10:26.
As the deputies were about to take her to the patrol vehicle, this dumb Karen decided to worsen her case by resisting.
I'm not trying to fight
Do you
her.
see a psychologist?
I talked to my own counselor, but I don't
Talk to
need
your own
this.
counselor?
Yes, I don't need all of this.
What?
What the are you doing? Why the would you do something like that? No, stop. My left arm.
I know, let's go.
I've got 13 screws.
Let's go. then walk with them.
Just walk.
Just walk. Just walk.
No, stop.
Just
You guys are
walk.
hurting me.
Just
You
walk.
guys are hurting me.
Just walk. It won't hurt us. You just
Listen,
walk.
I'm not going. Hey, I'm not going. No, I'm not going. I'm
I
staying
believe
here.
that as long as you're in handcuffs,
No,
you're
I'm
going.
sorry. Is that your car? No, it's
Mine's
not my
right here.
car. Let me go, please. Stop. You guys don't understand. I'm dealing with my son. Please, can you just hear me for 1 second, please? You're a safe person. No.
If you think this lady can't worsen her case any further, well, she's about to prove you wrong.
All right, have a seat.
Let me go back in.
Turn around and have a seat.
Not yet. I'm not ready yet. Please, let me use a car, of course. Please.
You need to have a seat.
Just have a seat.
Please, I never did anything to you.
Have a seat.
Please unstop
Ma'am,
this.
have a seat, and we
I
can work
have to let
with
my
you.
dogs back away. No,
Okay,
they're
we'll
my
take care of
dogs. No, let me take care of my things,
Ma'am,
please.
have a seat in the car.
I'm just asking.
Have a seat.
Okay, we'll take care of everything you need help with.
I know you have no
Have a seat.
humanity because you a lot of people. You've been a nasty
Yeah.
to so many guys.
I'm
That's
sure.
kind of terrible.
Just have a seat.
Oh, trust me. That's why you moved over here to Bureau.
Oh, okay, have a
Stop
seat.
touching me.
Have a
You're
seat.
hurting me. Stop touching me.
That's it.
Have a seat.
She's
Get
touching me.
Down, calm
I
down.
just had a surgery.
Are you okay?
I just had a surgery. Am I okay? No, she keeps hurting me.
Get in the car. Oh, get back.
Yeah, because she keeps hurting me.
You okay? Nicole, are you okay?
I'm okay.
You're getting in the car.
She keeps hurting me.
Nicole, are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm not bleeding, right?
No, I don't think so.
I'm good.
Okay.
I just
no,
gotta
I know.
breathe.
I know.
It hurts.
It's okay. I understand. It's okay.
That hurt.
I know. I saw it.
Okay, I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Now you just got a felony
For what?
for kicking her in the face.
I never kicked her in her face.
You did. I watched you do it.
I never
It's all on video. It's all on video.
We wear cameras. Do you want to get checked out?
Huh?
So do you want to get checked out?
No.
You sure?
What color are your eyes? What color are your eyes, Crystal?
On the way to jail, the lady continued her dumb Karen behavior.
Yeah, you turn around and say, hey, your name is what? I can't even breathe upon my chest. I have not seen my son in months. I told everybody, and this is what I did. God, you're kidding. And guess what? Ask me your pal to keep recording when I got in the car. Let's see every time that you're missing what they can't get. Let's see if it helps you avert this.
After pouring out her frustrations on the deputies who were trying to help, the lady landed herself in one felony count of battery on an officer. Just like the crazy lady in the first video, the dumb Karen in this next video also became infuriated when she realized she couldn't order the officers to take her side. On the evening of July 9th, 2023, officers with the City of Kirkland Police responded to an incident of public disturbance involving a woman named Nancy and her neighbor. The disturbance started when the neighbor allegedly placed their property on where Nancy considered to be her property. Instead of allowing government officials to resolve the issue, Nancy took matters into her own hands by destroying the property line separating her house from that of her neighbor. When the officers arrived, Nancy immediately activated her authoritative Karen behavior.
Yep. Can you put her inside too for a moment? Yeah, it's the police. Can you go inside? Go inside. I'll be with you in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live here.
Cool. Can you go inside for me?
My home is being intruded upon.
Okay,
You're telling me
I'll
to go
be
inside?
with you in a moment. I just want to separate you guys so there's no further disturbance.
From who?
You're screaming
Me
as
and
I'm
my
walking
wife.
up.
Me and who?
You are screaming as I walked up here.
My home is being intruded upon and you're telling me to go inside.
I'm asking you to
May
go
I
inside.
request a different officer, please?
Sure, you can talk to Officer Valpone here if you don't like the way I'm treating you. I think I was here last time.
You were.
Yeah.
You absolutely were.
What's going on? So you built this metal thing, right?
No,
the whole
the fence.
thing.
Entire
Okay.
thing. No.
She complained because the fence supposed to be on her property. Okay, I
It's
said,
supposed to be on her property?
Supposed to be.
Oh.
She say like that, but I don't know. That's why I made my own.
She says it's
fence.
like too far over on her side.
Their dogs pee. All they do is just pour water on it, and it always
Yeah.
goes onto our side.
Sure.
So my dad put like something there to block it.
Like this gutter thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So are you guys?
This is my wife.
Your wife. Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's all.
a lot of it started off with these people being very rude to my wife. I told them, hey, get your property off of my property.
Oh, so you put the concrete thing here to block it?
Yeah.
And then she broke it?
And blocked the water. Yeah, and she blocked it today.
They built a fence back up onto my property and destroyed it. So I was contacting the city to get it taken care of.
As the couple were being interrogated, Nancy thought she could tell the investigators how to proceed with their investigation. This dumb Karen became furious when she realized that's not how things work.
And then this curb is on my property. She's rolled her ankle multiple times, which I said, it's on my property. We're taking it off my property.
Yeah, and
They put it up.
please do not look at the line because they drew the line.
Right,
With
so,
paint.
like-
the line is based on the property.
Here's the thing: property line disputes, not a police matter.
I know.
So I do this. That's also not a police
Well,
matter.
if you
then.
well, here's the thing: is if you destroy it and it turns out it's their property, then
Well, until
right,
then,
depends-
it's not your matter
Okay,
either. Then
you shaking your head and have an attitude towards me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and you going like this and talking to me in that way.
I
Right?
think
You're
you're
an
jumping
adult.
ahead. I am
Advising
a
me-
very respectful person.
Well, then speak in a respectful tone.
I am.
No, you weren't earlier, and I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to keep this civil,
Because
right?
the second I got out, I was told to go back inside.
Okay, and yes, for someone different. And now I'm talking to you, and you're throwing attitude my way when I'm speaking with your husband, and he's explained this. You chime in with some snotty remark as we're trying to figure out what's going on, correct?
I'm not trying to be snotty.
Well, you're acting that way, and you're speaking in a snotty
Well,
manner.
if you've lived here long enough to have to put up with this, I'm not trying to be snotty.
But
I'm not.
do you think when we're trying to figure out what's going on, that making snark comments and speaking in a manner like that helps the
I'm
situation?
not trying to. Also, at the
She's
same
really
time,
upset
when you
because
just
they
fucking
told her to
came,
go back to
when
China.
you came up and
I mean,
told me
so
to
she's
go
a little
back
heated
inside,
at this moment because of this type of stuff,
when we
right?
rolled up, we were parked all the way
I
up
mean,
there.
she's not trying to be rude to you guys, but
So we're
the
trying to
heating
keep
up
the
of like
situation
telling
calm
her
so
to go
someone
back to
doesn't
China,
make a
that's a
rash,
really
bad
messed
decision,
up thing to say.
And someone ends up getting arrested.
so
for
your
something.
decisions is based on my behavior.
Oh my god. No.
I'm not trying to
They're
go
saying
that way.
she's screaming
I really
racist
am not.
remarks in our neighborhood.
No.
So,
I'm
But that was
basically-
so I understand.
That was after they told
If
her
they
to
say
go
go
back
back,
to
okay,
Have I
right.
screamed at
But
you?
two wrongs do not make a right.
But we're saying that's why this officer asked you to go inside to calm the situation and we'd be in to speak with you. But you chose not to, right?
Forgive me for that. My property's been intruded on for as long as it has. The fact is, like I said, I have to live with this every day, and I am frankly sick of it. And for them to tell me to go back to China, I'm not even from China. But like I said, this is the line they drew. This is a curb they laid, and this, as you can clearly see, crossing the structure of the home of mine.
Even though she had committed a crime by destroying the property line, the officers were still not interested in arresting her. However, Nancy seemed determined to go to jail.
Okay, I get that, but then why are we destroying this today?
Because, like I said, if you come over here, this line was not laid by the HOA.
Okay, who was it
This
laid by?
one, them, that ain't gonna be here.
Okay, but then you can be, that is, if it is their property that they built and you destroy it, right?
On my
Hold on
property.
a second, the property line thing is it, we don't know. So now you're destroying someone else's property.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
on
you're-
my property.
You're being unreasonable at
I
this
am
point?
not.
Yes, you
I
are.
am not.
Can I finish talking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They poured concrete there because you guys were urinating and defecating in your yard and that
Nope,
was out?
that is not the case.
Okay.
That
They
is
put it,
not the
anyways,
case.
they put that there, correct? That's what you told me. They put that cement barrier there, correct?
What they did, yes. Didn't.
So then that is, the cement part is not your property, correct?
Correct.
You
So someone has the
destroyed
right to put
something.
it on my property.
Is it your property though? Do you know for sure? Do you
Yes,
have a
I
legal,
do.
you have a
I am
legal document?
more
Do
than
you have a legal document that says that it's your
my
property?
deed will more than definitely tell you this is the line.
Here's the thing. Don't You've taken a day. You emailed a day ago, right? These things take time. Just because you decide whatever goes on and you're going to destroy this, that's not how adults behave, is it?
Neither does a husband, right?
Okay, hold on.
We're talking about an inch or two.
Inch or two.
No, it's like more than 6. If I go onto your property, being your next door neighbor, and I go do the exact same thing,
I'm polite
how well
with my neighbors.
I
so we get
am
along.
until I'm not.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, what law did I break?
That's malicious
mischief.
Malicious. How about they maliciously built something on
Which you
my
have no legal documents
property.
to. That's what you're missing.
What is
You're
their
missing-
legal document to build anything on my property legally,
So,
physically, as
ma'am,
you can see,
ma'am,
attached to my
Ma'am,
property?
there's 2 ways to resolve this issue.
The officers were increasingly getting tired of Nancy's public disturbance, but they were still not yet interested in arresting her.
Ma'am,
Hey.
you look at me. There's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. You calm down, or we may have to take you to jail.
Why? What did I do?
You committed the crime of malicious mischief.
Mischief.
There's
And
2
You
ways
will love that. You won't you say that again in front of them?
They know this because you destroyed their property.
How about they maliciously laid it onto
How
my
long
property?
has that been there? How long has that
Does
thing?
it matter?
Yes,
Because I
because
have been asking and asking and asking, and they refuse to remove it.
And how long have you taken any type of, like I said, official
I
action
don't
with
know,
the city?
husband. How long? What have you done to actually?
How much have you had to drink today?
To
Too much.
no.
Too much. You've had too much to drink today. You're behaving.
Why is it always me and my drinking?
Well, let's see. You're the one destroying stuff.
I didn't
because you're
destroy
upset
it.
about
I am
what-
removing something that is on my property, and it does not always equate to me, my drinking.
I'm going to tell you how it's going to go right now. You are going to go inside. You are not going to cause a disturbance the rest of the night. I'm
What
going
disturbance have I caused?
screaming racist remarks.
Oh, and they haven't?
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm saying that
Why
two-
am I going inside and they're sitting out here?
because they're not the ones screaming at the police in the parking lot.
Oh, because they just didn't do it while we
I'm
were
not.
here?
They have not done it since I'm here. Correct. 2 neighbors came outside and said that you were screaming racist Hispanic and
I did
Mexican-related
not,
remarks.
and I told them to come here and look, and then they went back inside.
We're not going to get into specifics.
No, and that's
Here's
what
what's
I'm
gonna
saying.
happen. You're
You
going to
had
go inside
witnesses
or you're
saying
going to
different
jail.
than what you think it is. So
Yep.
unless if you have it on video, because I didn't say what you think.
Go
think
inside
I
or you're
said.
going to jail. This is your last chance. Do you understand?
Please, go inside, please. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
I know you.
Then go inside.
Okay? Please.
My property is being intruded on, and I'm getting ordered to go inside.
Just right now, please go inside.
F you guys! Can I be taken to jail for yelling at them saying F you guys! Move your f***ing fence!
After giving her enough opportunities to avoid jail time, Nancy was still determined to go to jail. The officers finally decided to teach her a lesson that she would never forget.
Move your f***ing fence!
Go inside your
How
house.
about you guys do something about this?
Please go inside.
Why am I getting orders to go inside? My property is being intruded on. No, you're not. You never have. You never have. You never have. If I go to jail, it's your fault. It's your fault.
She steps out.
Move your fence.
She needs to go inside.
Nancy, you need to go inside.
Why? This is my
Yes, I can hear you screaming. You're causing a disturbance.
property. No, it's my property. Why are you removing me from my property?
I'm not removing you. I'm putting you deeper inside your property.
No!
Let's go inside. Nancy,
No, I'm not smoking
my dog's.
inside.
I'm not going to let them out. I'm standing right
I
here.
didn't
They're really
do
nice. They're really
anything.
nice.
know. Hi, puppies.
Sorry.
I'm making sure it doesn't get physical because if
What
it
did
does,
I do?
It's not.
What did I
Get her
do?
inside.
I know. I really don't want to make this the thing.
No, it's not. I'm trying to. Let me step outside
Okay.
so it's
But
not.
what did I
off, so there's
actually
nothing. She.
Is she going to go inside? She needs to go inside. She's causing a public disturbance.
Nancy, if you don't go inside, please.
It's your fault.
Okay, it's my fault. Please go inside. Please go inside.
Let me go.
It's your sister. Just please.
No, let me in.
No, Eva.
Get me in.
I'm
Come
going.
here. You're under arrest.
Why?
No, no,
You're under
I'm
arrest.
going
Put your hands behind your
inside.
back. Put your hands behind your back.
Because I'm going inside.
Move, sir. You're under arrest.
For what? Because I'm already going inside. I'm not. Call my f***ing lawyer. Congratulations, my kids are crying.
That's your fault.
How is that my fault? You ain't doing about what you're supposed to do.
Now that she has gotten her desire to go to jail, Nancy decided to worsen her case by violently resisting the officers.
What am I doing?
Do not kick me.
I didn't
Do not kick me.
You stepped on me.
She didn't
You stepped on me. Now go ahead, toss me.
She didn't mean to.
Go ahead, toss me on the ground. Go ahead, toss me. Let's go. Toss me on the ground. Yeah, rip my fence while you're at it. No, you did that. I clearly see your hand. Yeah, you kids. I hope you're happy. Doing nothing. Doing nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, she needs to behave a little better.
I'm behaving. You, I'm a adult.
Act like one.
You act like one.
Well, I'm here.
You ain't doing about people encroaching on my property.
That's not
you
my concern.
arrest me. No, of course it's not. Nothing is your concern until it is.
That absolutely
How,
is
what the
100%.
f do you guys do? What do you do? I was going inside and you still arrest me?
You did not go inside. You began wrestling with your sister.
Did she complain about it?
It doesn't matter. That's illegal.
You? Oh, is it?
It is.
Now you two seriously think about it. My property is being intruded on. You arrest
Do you have anything sharp that's going to stick or poke me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You are welcome to search.
I am going to search you. Can you stop moving? Spread your feet.
How much further would you like?
That's perfect right there. Can you hold that for me? Thank you. Go ahead and get inside the apartment there. All right. I want to let you know that you're under arrest for malicious mischief in the 3rd degree, and I'm still going to investigate whether we're going to arrest you for disorderly conduct, okay?
Contrary to what we all saw, Nancy claimed she wasn't given enough opportunity to go inside her house.
Yep, my home is, like I said, being intruded on.
Okay.
And this is what you get. Is this your quota?
No, we
To
don't have
arrest
quotas.
somebody just because?
Nancy, I'm going to be honest, I would have preferred to just leave and resolve the problem.
I
without
wish
going to
you
jail.
would have, and I was going inside. I was just trying to have a smoke. I was seriously just trying to have a smoke, and you came into my little corner of where I was going to smoke, and you arrested me.
That is 100% correct.
Yeah, so I was going to do what you wanted.
Do me a favor and just stop talking. So
And not talking. Yeah, of course. That's what all you guys ever want. Stop talking. Stop talking. That's all you guys ever want.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for what?
To read your rights to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
I wasn't aware that I had any rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
I have rights as a what? How my
You have the right at
property
this
is being
time to talk to
intruded
a
on, and
lawyer
I get
and have him
arrested?
present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand those rights?
Nope, I do not.
Which part did you not understand, or would you like me to reread the whole thing?
I do not know why I'm arrested for protecting my home. I thought this was a stand your ground state.
Before we talk any further, I need to understand that you understand your rights.
I do not.
Okay.
I do not, and I would like to ask you to please ask my husband to call in to work for me.
Okay.
I
can do that. Can you let me read your rights again so you understand them?
I don't understand it because I don't feel like I violated anything other than maybe
there's a difference
destroying
between-
the curb that wasn't supposed to be there.
And that's exactly what you're under arrest for.
Well, you know what? That's great. You guys want to arrest people whose homes being intruded on? Kudos.
Okay. It's really important that I make sure you understand your rights.
I don't understand. I have lost brain cells. I don't understand.
While being processed at the jail, Nancy began punching herself.
You need to stop punching yourself and just, okay?
I can't.
I'll have to put you in cuffs.
Oh, yeah, you can put me in cuffs. You can probably put me in a hospital, but I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
You can put her in cuffs, Hawkinson.
So,
Yeah. Just put your hands behind your back. We're gonna put you in cuffs so you don't hurt yourself.
You would, huh? Put me in cuffs again. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead! Oh, I'm resisting again, too.
You're not resisting.
I am not. I never was!
For her safety, the officers decided to transport her to another facility. On her way, Nancy began hitting her head against the patrol vehicle, thereby forcing the officers to stop.
You're not getting the helmet off your head.
Well, you're not fitting it properly on my head.
Yeah, it's too big.
No, you're not fitting it properly on my head. That's against the safety rules.
Yeah, that's why we're stopped.
Oh, I know the safety rules.
Okay. We're gonna have another helmet come, though. That's smaller.
Let me go. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, you're hitting my head against the wall.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are! You just did! You just hit my head against the
You're
wall.
wearing a helmet. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, so it doesn't matter?
Can you
Yeah.
stop
Well, you're
hitting your head?
doing it. You're doing it as we speak. Like, off my head! Let the off my head! Get off my head.
Stop hitting your head. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Get to the
No! Let me off! Put me in the hospital! No! Help! Help! Let go! Help! Let go.
Stop.
Let go! Help! I can't breathe.
Breathe.
Get off of me! I can't f***ing breathe! Get the f*** off of me!
We have medics coming.
No, you don't.
Please work with me.
I begged you. I begged you. I said, please, get off of me. Think about how well this would go. Think about it.
It would go a lot better if you listened to what we were trying to tell you. You went with the program.
Hey Nancy, I'm Officer Baker. I haven't been here before. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
That's great. Give me my...
How can I help you out?
I need my... Put me in the hospital right now. Can you get it off my eyes?
I can try to do that, yeah.
Okay? It's all over my face. Okay? I cannot not see. It's beyond, like, less than human rights. You can't do that. I want to be able to see. Get me the out of here!
All right, Nancy, my friends with the Bellevue Fire Department are here to check you out, make sure you're medically okay.
I'm requesting to have immediate medical attention at a hospital because it's beyond all of you guys' capabilities.
Hi, Nancy.
Well, here's the medical professionals.
Hi, Nancy. I'm Jessica. Hi. We're just going to get your blood pressure and check you out medically.
After refusing all the opportunities to avoid getting arrested, Nancy was charged with malicious mischief for destroying her neighbor's property. She was later released after her patient husband posted her bond. For the last dumb Karen in this video, we will be looking at the case of this delusional politician who believed he had complete authority over the police. On the morning of February 14th, 2022, Officer Julia Beskin of the Sarasota Police saw a vehicle speeding. The officer also observed that the driver was texting as he continued his reckless driving. The officer initiated a traffic stop and met Florida congressional candidate Martin Hyde in the driver's seat. Due to his delusional belief that his political position granted him authority over the police, Hyde was very rude from the beginning of the traffic stop.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? I'm Sebastian, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at the officer.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see
know
your
who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Officer Beskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. has been to me. Playing this video.
Okay.
And then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, darling. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why
sir.
are you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says who? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Officer Beskin refused to be intimidated by this dumb Karen. The officer wrote tickets for all his traffic violations. Unsurprisingly, that unleashed the full Karen energy in Hyde.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
10-4, 10-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
You don't want your paperwork?
6142, can you be 51 Great Bell Street? You don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm not
issued a
interested in
citation.
Anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
All right, you are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration.
Right.
All right. Sir, you're going to be issued a
here.
citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is
Right here.
$256. Information in the back.
It's
You're going
right
to have
here.
an option to
It's on
plead
your
guilty.
camera.
An option to plead not guilty and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about
Okay.
you?
If you
He said
fail
he's
to
had you
complete...
before like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion.
As the officer was explaining details of the citations, this dumb politician showed his campaign banner at the back of his phone, as if that should be enough to exempt him from the law.
If you sign up for it, you must complete it, otherwise they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
Give him the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have 30 days to repay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30 days
Why
to
are you
reply.
lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in case you have any questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citation's over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad.
At this point, Hyde was boiling with rage when he realized all his attempts at intimidating the officer had failed, so he decided to demonstrate more typical Karen behaviors.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond?
6117
Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir? 10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative.
10-4.
Yes, Sarge.
6142 to 6715, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him 3 tickets. Yes. Bye. Speeding, 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera. Alrighty. Bye.
Hyde made another attempt to intimidate the officer by claiming her boss is his close friend. Thankfully, the officer stood her ground.
Are you still waiting for a supervisor, or are you leaving?
Frangione's coming now.
Okay. Very good.
By the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there.
You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Oh, my God.
Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than, you know, you're an influential person. You're
Very.
You can go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why don't you just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now.
When a sergeant arrived, Officer Beskin narrated exactly what happened to him.
Sarge Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Speeding, 57 and a 40. Texting while driving, failure to produce his registration. When I asked, he told me I could look it up.
Okay. You know who he is?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you found identified him?
Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay by to cite him, or is that what
He already got cited.
Oh, he has already
Yeah.
the citation. So he just...
From the moment I walked up.
So you're just waiting for...
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Bobby just pulled up.
Okay.
Unlike Officer Beskin, who told the sergeant the truth, this dumb politician lied to the sergeant.
Hello, Mr. Hyde? I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone?
I did, yeah.
Okay, he's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's why another unit.
Someone a certificate, ticket for no registration when they've got their registration. She's trying to make her Spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but...
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness it, know that the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said, the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I said, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the seven. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your unit. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it's
a second,
public
officer.
safety, Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said,
No.
you know...
I've represented you guys
Yes,
in
sir.
union discussions. My son is a cop. I'm friends with
Yes, sir.
everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were going to write me a ticket, I could care less. I just pay the bloody thing. You don't think I got the money? It's the manner and the nature of it.
Okay. And like I said, Sergeant Frangione will be over here to talk to you about her interaction. I'd say.
Outrageous. Yeah. Why would you do that? Why?
Hyde maintained his arrogant demeanor and claimed he had heard a lot of bad things about Officer Beskin.
I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir. And, you know, I set you, you know, I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
Let me go talk to her and see.
Well, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
She's got it in her head. I know exactly who she is. Frangione told me exactly who she is. That's fine. 7 years might not turn into 8.
No. He'll review it if he needs to review it. He can stop
because
it.
Sarge was already calling me to do that. He just didn't know that this is who he was.
Oh, okay.
So, but I couldn't leave until somebody was here, so just let me know what you need me to do.
Is Sergeant Frangione coming on his way here? Is that,
Yes.
He is?
Yes, he told me he was.
I just wait for him to get here and then. Well, let me give him a call real quick because that might help matters.
Sadly, when Officer Beskin's supervisor arrived, he wasn't interested in hearing her side of the incident, but rushed to hear Hyde's series of lies.
Proceed to the route.
Stay in your car.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to go back to the station.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's, oh, registration. It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do know that.
I don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
Okay. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take kindly. She knew exactly, because I said to her, right away, I said, and she's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
that's what we do. But I understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm going to look at the. I'm going to look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm going to look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were going to meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems, but the difference is...
As if he had not made a fool of himself enough, Hyde demonstrated more Karen behaviors by bragging about the price of his car and demanding undue respect.
I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
How can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register a car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that writes.
Would you give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years, so she ain't going to make 8.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get started.
This is not right, Andy.
Okay, I understand.
Right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported you like that.
I understand where you're coming from.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it. Straight off. Talking to me like I'm a piece of dirt. Get back in your car. Which is this? She's standing, she's got a car door open and I'm leaning against here talking to someone, okay? So, in the case you get hit by traffic, just being difficult, okay? Just being cocky.
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't. It's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was.
How difficult is it to come to me and say, you do a 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that when she knew exactly who she was talking to? If that's how, no wonder you got people shooting people in Newtown if that's how you talk to people.
All right, Martin, I'll talk to you later.
And writing tickets when someone's actually got the physical stuff, you tell me that's good.
I understand. I do. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go to mute.
Despite Hyde's temper tantrums, the officers stood their ground on Hyde's 3 citations, including speeding, texting while driving, and failure to produce a registration. The officer's supervisor reviewed the body cam video of the incident and found nothing wrong with Officer Beskin's conduct. Soon after, news channels and social media caught wind of the incident, and Hyde's foolery became public knowledge. Hyde later apologized for his behavior, but voters were not convinced by his apology. So on August 23, 2022, Hyde lost the primary election by a wide margin. Want to watch more videos like this? Click one of the videos on screen now and enjoy.